Imagine standing at the edge of something monumental, a moment that could change everything. The anticipation is heavy, and you can sense that something is about to shift in your life. But before you step into that breakthrough, you're met with a wave of challenges, frustrations, and obstacles. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. But what if I told you that these struggles are actually part of God's plan to prepare you for a transformation you cannot yet comprehend? You see, God doesn't just hand out breakthroughs without first preparing you to handle them. Here are 7 undeniable signs that God is getting ready to usher a life-altering breakthrough into your journey. The first sign is a persistent sense of discomfort, like the very ground beneath you is shifting. What once brought you joy, stability, and comfort no longer holds the same satisfaction. You feel as though you're being stretched, almost forced into situations that make you question your old ways. But this discomfort is not a punishment. It's God's way of moving you beyond your comfort zone. He's preparing you to handle more, to grow stronger, to embrace a higher calling. You cannot become who God intends you to be by staying where you are. Discomfort is the birthplace of transformation, and in this space, God is shaping you for something much bigger. The second sign is the closing of doors you once thought were wide open. You've prayed, you've worked, and you've planned, yet certain opportunities seem to vanish just as you reach out to grab them. It feels like failure, but it's not. These closed doors are God's way of redirecting you. When one door shuts, it's because there's another, far greater, that He's preparing to open. He closes the doors that lead to nowhere to protect you from what you can't see yet, and to steer you toward what you actually need. Every no is a stepping stone to a bigger yes that's aligned with His perfect plan for your life. The third sign is an increase in struggles and battles. At first, it feels like the world is suddenly conspiring against you. Why? When you're so close, do things seem to get harder? The answer lies in the nature of your opposition. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the more the enemy tries to distract, discourage, and derail you. This is because your victory is imminent, and darkness senses the coming of your light. But remember, God uses these battles to prepare you. Each struggle is a lesson, a strengthening of your faith muscles, and a sharpening of your spirit. The greater the opposition, the greater the victory God has in store. The fourth sign is a growing hunger for spiritual renewal. You may suddenly find yourself seeking God more intentionally, spending more time in prayer, diving deeper into Scripture, or simply yearning for His presence. This spiritual thirst is no coincidence. God is calling you closer, because in His presence is where you will receive the clarity, strength, and wisdom necessary to navigate the next chapter of your life. Your spirit knows that something monumental is coming, and it's pulling you towards God for the tools you'll need to handle it. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the closer you will feel drawn to the heart of God. The fifth sign is the shifting of relationships. Suddenly, people who were once a big part of your life may begin to fade away, while new connections start to form. This is not a random occurrence. God is realigning your relationships to match the new level you're being prepared for. Some people are not meant to go with you to the next stage, and their removal from your life is necessary. At the same time, God is bringing new people who will help you grow, support your vision, and propel you towards your breakthrough. Pay attention to who is leaving and who is entering your life. God is orchestrating these shifts for your benefit. The sixth sign is the awakening of hidden gifts and talents you never knew you had. Out of nowhere, you might discover skills or passions that have been dormant within you. God does not call you to a new level without equipping you with what you need to thrive there. These newly revealed talents are not by chance. They are gifts from God, designed to help you excel in the new opportunities coming your way. Don't ignore these gifts. Embrace them. They are tools for your breakthrough, and they are a sign that God is preparing you for something extraordinary. The seventh and perhaps most profound sign is the peace that defies all logic. Even in the midst of chaos, struggles, and uncertainty, you find yourself enveloped by an unshakable calm. This peace is not of this world. It is the peace of God, confirming that despite the challenges, He is in control. It's His way of letting you know that everything is already worked out in your favor. That peace That inexplicable sense of assurance is a seal on your spirit, telling you to keep going, because your breakthrough is already on the horizon. As you reflect on these signs, understand that God is not leaving you in the dark. Every discomfort, every closed door, every battle, every spiritual hunger, every shift in relationships, every new talent, these are His ways of preparing you for something far beyond what you can currently imagine. He's preparing you for victory, for expansion, for a life that's about to shift in ways you never thought possible. Stay connected to Him, stay grounded in faith, and remain open to the signs He's placing in your path. Your breakthrough is not just near, it's already in motion. All you need to do is trust God's process. And soon, you will see the fruit of everything He's been preparing for you.